Yeah, no, it's super fun.
You're
I'm
very
like
calm
a
with the dogs.
puppy-obsessed person. Yeah, I
Are
mean...
you a puppy? Would you get a puppy now, or you're too busy?
I'm like way too busy. It would be pretty irresponsible of me to have a puppy at the moment. But I
isn't
think
it
about it
tempting when
all the time.
You were very calm. You're like the puppy.
Kendall Jenner's journey to becoming the highest paid model in the world didn't happen overnight. It was a strategic blend of timing, media exposure, and ambition. Born into the Kardashian-Jenner family on November 3, 1995, Kendall was introduced to the spotlight at a young age through the reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. While her family's fame gave her a platform, Kendall was determined to carve out a name for herself separate from the reality TV world. She signed with Wilhelmina Models at just 14 years old and began her career with modest gigs, including teen commercial modeling and catalog shoots. But Kendall wanted more. She aspired to high fashion. Unlike many social media celebrities who stick to brand endorsements, Kendall took a traditional route by walking the runway and working with serious industry professionals. Her early runway appearances in 2014 at New York Fashion Week for Marc Jacobs, London's Giles Deacon, and Chanel in Paris were pivotal. Industry insiders were skeptical at first, questioning whether her fame was earned or inherited. But Kendall stayed persistent, honing her walk, adapting to the high-pressure world of fashion weeks, and refusing to rely solely on her last name. She also made a bold move by temporarily deleting her Instagram in 2016 to prove she wasn't just another influencer. These steps helped shape her image as a serious model, not just a reality star dabbling in fashion. By the mid-2010s, she was walking for powerhouse brands like Balmain, Givenchy, Versace, and Victoria's Secret. Her presence grew more respected, and the modeling world started seeing her not as a Kardashian sister, but as Kendall Jenner, the model. This dedication laid the foundation for her unprecedented financial and professional success in an industry known for fleeting fame, strategic branding, and global dominance. As Kendall Jenner's runway presence expanded, her rise to the top was cemented by an exceptionally sharp sense for branding and partnerships. While many models depend solely on agency representation, Kendall took control of her public image through a mix of exclusivity and global exposure. She balanced her high fashion credibility with massive commercial appeal, landing endorsement deals with beauty and lifestyle giants like Estée Lauder, Calvin Klein, Adidas, and later, Proactive. Her ability to toggle between the elitist fashion world and mainstream markets gave her an unmatched advantage. Kendall didn't just promote products, she became a brand herself. With over 200 million Instagram followers, she carefully curated her presence, posting selectively to maintain intrigue and value. Brands paid premium rates not just for her face, but for the influence she wielded with a single post. She also made smart moves off the runway, partnering with her sister Kylie Jenner in multiple business ventures, including fashion lines and curated capsule collections. Her appearances in high-profile campaigns for brands like Tiffany & Co. Fendi and Longchamp elevated her to supermodel status in both perception and pay. In 2017, Forbes named her the highest-paid model in the world, earning a reported $22 million, dethroning Gisele Bündchen's long-standing reign. Critics debated whether social media should hold such sway in high fashion, but Kendall's ability to generate real revenue and visibility for brands was undeniable. She wasn't just a pretty face, she was a business asset. Her fame became self-sustaining, no longer relying on her family, but thriving off her own brand equity. Unlike models of past generations who were bound to fashion calendars and designer preferences, Kendall rewrote the model playbook, proving that modern success in modeling comes not just from the runway, but from media mastery and strategic partnerships. Navigating criticism and securing legacy. Despite Kendall Jenner's impressive climb to the top of the modeling world, her career hasn't been free of controversy or criticism. Many skeptics argued that her family connections and massive social media following gave her an unfair advantage over hardworking models who had to grind for years without the same visibility. However, Kendall faced that scrutiny head-on. She continued to refine her craft, taking on more challenging fashion campaigns and working with respected photographers like Mario Testino and Merton Marcus, proving her staying power beyond the initial hype. She also learned to navigate public backlash, such as the infamous Pepsi ad in 2017, which was widely criticized for being tone-deaf. Instead of letting the controversy define her, she took a step back, remained quiet, and allowed time and continued professionalism to reshape public perception. Her ability to weather storms while staying relevant speaks to a level of resilience often overlooked in celebrity-driven careers. Beyond modeling, Kendall has expanded her influence into other industries. She launched 818 Tequila, a brand that quickly gained traction and commercial success, showcasing her ability to transition from fashion icon to savvy entrepreneur. She also began producing and starring in new reality ventures, further solidifying her influence in pop culture. Now, as one of the most recognized faces in the world, Kendall uses her platform for more curated, high-level collaborations, focusing on projects that enhance her brand rather than dilute it. Her career trajectory has become a blueprint for the new era of modeling, one that blends style, influence, business acumen, and personal branding. Whether on the runway, on the cover of Vogue, or behind a business empire, Kendall Jenner has proven that she's not just surviving in the fashion world, she's setting the pace for what a 21st century supermodel looks like.